welcome back to the Inner Beauty column. My name is Iffy, founder at Limitless, and the month of May is the month of honesty, the honest woman. Ladies, I don't know about some of you guys, but sometimes I feel like we fail to be honest about our weaknesses, about our strengths, about our failures sometimes. Sometimes we like to create this image of us being perfect, or not telling God how we truly feel about a situation because we feel like it might indicate a lack of faith. But I want to tell you about two examples in the Old Testament. The first is Moses. Now we know that Moses was chosen by God to lead the Israelites out of Egypt into the Promised Land. Now when God told Moses, this is what Moses said. "O Lord, I am not very good with words. I never have been, and not now, even though you have spoken to me. I get tongue-tied and my words are tangled." Then the Lord asked Moses, "Who makes a person's mouth? Who decides whether people speak or do not speak, hear or do not hear, see or do not see? Is it not I, the Lord? Now go. I will be with you as you speak, and I will instruct you in what to say." Now that's taken from Exodus 4 verses 10 to 12. And to me that is just so amazing. Notice that God doesn't say you can do this or you can do that. No, instead of highlighting that, God chooses to highlight his omnipotence, his sovereignty and his power in the situation. God chooses to tell Moses that regardless of what you think you cannot do or what you can do, I can do all things. The Bible tells us that his strength is made perfect in our weakness. The second example is found in the book of Habakkuk. Now Habakkuk is one of the minor prophets in the Old Testament, an amazing book. Make sure you ladies read it. Now the first chapter of Habakkuk is a lament. Habakkuk is literally complaining to God. God, why did the wicked prosper? Why are the righteous poor? Why are they begging for bread? Etc, etc. It's a funny chapter. And then he says, I'm going to stand my watch and I'm going to see what the Lord has to say to me. Chapter 2. Then God said. I don't know about some of you guys, but God met Habakkuk at his place of need. Habakkuk was being honest with God about how he felt about the situation, and God showed him exactly what God had planned for the whole situation at the time. I think it's important that we're honest with God. We shouldn't feel like our complaining or us telling God how we feel is a sign of lack of faith, because it isn't. It's a sign that we know that God has the power to change our situation for good. The Bible says, "Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, for thou art with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me." Now that is so amazing. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death doesn't mean that God is going to automatically pluck you out of the situation. No, the Bible says that he's going to send his rod and his staff to comfort you. That God will be with you whilst you are passing through the valley of the shadow of death. It's important that we're honest with God. God, I feel like this is my my valley of the shadow of death. God, I feel like I can't do this. I feel like XYZ. And God will align your feelings in accordance with his word. He will tell you that though you are weak, let the weak say, I am strong. When the weak say they are strong, it is not because they are physically strong. It's because they realize where their help comes from. Their help comes from God, the creator of heaven and the earth. So ladies, in this month, let's be honest. Some of us are doing exams, some of us are just working, some of us are just getting ready for the summer, I don't know. But no matter what you're doing, I truly believe that God might present to you guys opportunities for you to be honest. Be open and honest with God about your heart. Be open and honest to God about how you feel about certain situations. And God will keep you, he will show you, he will meet with you, just like he did with Habakkuk, just like he did with Moses. He will meet with you and show you that in your areas of weakness and in your areas of frailty, his strength is made perfect, and you are more than a conqueror through Jesus Christ who loves you. So ladies, have a blessed and a fabulous month of May, and I will see you in the month of June with a brand new video, a brand new theme. So have an amazing month. One more thing before I forget. Ladies, Love Limits are having their first ever women's conference. It's going to be amazing. It's titled Brains and Beauty. You guys are going to be hearing more about it shortly. Make sure you follow us on Twitter and on Instagram. You like us on Facebook, because you guys are going to be getting all the information. It's going to be in the summer. We're going to be releasing the date, the venue and the time shortly. So ladies, we look forward to seeing you all there. Have a fantastic month of May. Be sure to check out the website www.lovelimitless.com, and I'll see you guys later. Take care, ladies. Bye.